Folks, though, if you're facing criminal violence, you're going to want this. And you're probably better at this than you think. You're probably actually able to do this. I'm going to give you a scenario. Could I have my people come out? Just knowing what I know and realizing that people are not trained, the best people in the world, these prisoners, these criminals, have zero training in combat sports and martial arts. If you saw yourself having to use the tool of violence dealing with this, right now, can you look at this scenario and can you see opportunities where you could put injury on the other guy? Do you see places? I'll give you a couple of seconds to look. And what's good about this is there's no threat here. You can actually look. There's no wrong answers right now. You're learning. Everybody had time? Would you want to see what I would do in this situation? Okay. From here, I'd probably come right into the groin, come right over the neck, probably throw him into the ground, and then I'd probably stomp on him. You're laughing. The problem doesn't lie in the fact that I can't get you to physically do this. The problem lies in the fact in how you look at the tool of violence. The majority of you, when I pointed that out, I asked you a question. I said, what would you do? How would you handle this if you had to use the tool of violence? And I can tell from the response, the vast majority of you saw yourself in the victim profile. You started out with, how would I get out of the choke? The story you told yourself was, oh, that has to be me. Why couldn't the story have been, I just finished with the first attacker. I got him in the ground and I saw out of my peripheral vision, I saw the second attacker. The first thing I could think of was I just started and I just grabbed him and choked him. Why is that not acceptable to us? Why can't that be the story? It's how we've been raised. We've been told not to think like that. We've been told there's never a good use for the tool of violence. And here's the problem. I'm doing a book right now. I'm interviewing a lot of these alpha predators in prison. I show them any profile like that, they never see themselves from the victim's perspective. They never see themselves from the inferior position. They always see themselves on the winning side of the equation of violence. And if anything, they'll then tell you, well, I would have done it like this. They'll try to improve upon it.